Hey there, my name is Dennis. I want to talk to you a little bit about purpose and how I firmly believe that we all do come to this planet with a purpose. And that purpose is most of the time to learn, right? The whole life is full of lessons for us. And although some of you might think that you don't have a purpose or that's all bullshit, I'm here to tell you that you have a purpose and you might have just lost it along the road of life. And if you dig deep, how did you feel when you were a kid? Didn't you feel purposeful? Didn't you feel excited about life and all of the possibilities, about all the things you were going to do? And I want to remind you that it is never, never, never too late to rediscover that purpose and start living your life like you really want to live your life. Because the same problems seem to be showing up for us again and again and again in our lives. And until we take care of those problems in a proper way, they will show up again and again and again. I know they did for me, that's for sure. We gotta change that story that we keep telling to ourselves, because that story is what makes us relive that same reality over and over and over again. Although we want to change in some way, we just push that story down, and those feelings, we push it down into the subconscious. And although we might stop feeling those feelings for the moment, they really, really keep affecting every aspect of our life. You might have heard about the subconscious is really controlling us from deep down, and so it does affect us. It does affect how we show up or not for other people in our life, how we have compassion for others and compassion for ourselves, for yourself. So it does affect everything, right? I mean, it's the story that's holding you back, but it's never, never too late. No matter how long you have been putting yourself down for whatever your problems might be, you have to realize that problems, the obstacles, the walls that show up in your life, if you can change your perspective and look at them as opportunities instead of problems, like every wall is a door. Every opportunity is something you have to learn from. You can climb over and master that seemingly impossible obstacle in your life and overcome it and grow as a person and live a more fulfilled life. Because life really, it happens for you. It doesn't happen to you. And when you realize that life happens for you, it's a tremendous shift in attitude towards life, because instead of it randomly happening to you and you being a victim of your circumstances and all it just happens to you, you are now in the driver's seat and you are grateful for whatever happens in your life, because you can always learn. These realizations have really, really, really changed my life. I learned the really hard way. I used to be addicted. I used to be depressed. I used to have low self-esteem, low self-worth. I really, really hated myself, and I was wondering about all of these things. But all of these realizations have really, really changed my life profoundly. And I'm now full of joy for life, confidence about the future, confidence about myself, and the spirits are just high. I have just one question for you. Are you ready do you really want to make that change in your life? Because I know I am ready, and I want to help you. So whether it be you are addicted to smoking, drugs, alcohol, that is a drug as well. If you're depressed, if you really want to lose weight, or anything else, I really want to share these techniques on how to overcome these obstacles and really make a long-term change for the better in your life. And it's together we will work it out, okay? And I want to invite you to book a free 1-hour consultation with me. And while I'm waiting for my website to be finished, I am offering personal coaching with myself on a very affordable basis. And if you really want to get into this, I need you to be determined, because I want to work with determined people who are right for me and I'm right for them. That's why book our consultation with me, so we can get to know each other a bit more, so we see if we are the perfect fit for each other. And for the next 30 days I open up and I'm welcoming and receiving 10 beautiful, beautiful souls that want to work with me and change their lives in some way or the other. You don't have to be a drug addict on the street or a, whatever problem you might have, whatever goals you seemingly can't achieve, and you've tried again and again and again. That goal you might have had as a New Year's resolution every year, but you haven't been able to make it happen. And maybe you've given up on New Year's resolutions altogether. And anyway, resolutions are just bullshit anyway, it's just a calendar. So you can make this happen anytime, and I want to encourage you to feel more. Look, we have been compartmentalized, we have been rationalized by our society, the societal norms. There's rules and regulation for each and everything in every corner of our life, that we have been pushed into this tiny box, and that's our life now. And rationalizing just doesn't help. It didn't help so far, right? We have to feel more to get out of that. And this box can also be called the comfort zone. And it is outside the comfort zone that the magic really happens, where the transformation really happens. So if this feels right to you in your belly, ask yourself, check your belly, check your whatever you might be feeling. If it feels right, go for it. Don't start rationalizing. Go for it. That's your compass, your inner guidance system that your body, Mother Nature, has provided you with, that is always with you. So again, whatever problems you might be having, book that free call with me, and I really look forward to connecting with you. Send me a message on Facebook, on YouTube, or email, and I'll leave the contact information below in the description, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon. So until then, have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.